Welcome back. English for the real world. Now let's take a closer look of using a, an, per and each. Please do subscribe and share. That's 29 cents a stamp. She goes to the post office once a month. The speed limit is 55 miles an hour. You should study English at least twice each week. The potatoes are $1.50 per kilo. How many times a week do you go out to dinner? I go out to dinner 3 times a week. How much do the roses cost? The roses cost $25 a dozen. How often does he work? He works 4 days per week. How often does he talk to his sister each month? He talks to his sister once a month. How fast were you driving? I was driving 65 miles per hour. Now, we had reviewed some common verbs that are followed by the gerund, such as complain about doing something or regret doing something. But did you notice in the dialogue that Mary Higgins said this letter needs to go by registered mail? Need is an example of a verb that is followed by the infinitive or the to form of the verb. Just like verbs followed by gerunds. And of course, you just need to memorize them. So now let's make this easy. These are some of the most common and important verbs that are followed by the infinitive. We agreed to meet and speak about the matter later. I can't afford to go to the Caribbean this year. She appears to be angry about something. Will you arrange to pick them up at the airport? He asked to be told when dinner was ready. I don't care to speak to him about it. John chose to go there on his own. Do you dare to refuse their request? When did you decide to leave your job? Samantha demands to know the truth. He doesn't deserve to come on vacation with us. Do you expect to leave shortly? Jennifer failed to submit the application on time. Would you happen to know what time it is? They don't have to take the test until next week. I hope to finish up here by 6. She intends to leave him a message as soon as she knows. How did you learn to dance like that? I managed to leave the house without being seen. We really need to talk. John offered to help us move. Lucy plans to take a sick day tomorrow. Have you prepared to go on your trip yet? The children pretended to be on a spaceship. She promised to do all of her homework before going out. I refuse to let it bother me. You seem to be upset about something. I can't wait to get to the beach. Do you want to have dinner with us this weekend? What did her daughter refuse to do? Her daughter refused to eat her dinner. What did he promise his wife? He promised his wife to be home early. What do you want to do? I want to go to Italy on vacation. What did you learn at cooking class tonight? We learned to make pie crust at cooking class tonight. What did Rick demand? Rick demanded to know the truth. What did Sarah and Rebecca choose to do? Sarah and Rebecca chose to stay home and watch TV. What can't you wait to do? I can't wait to leave on my trip. What can't they afford to do? They can't afford to buy a new apartment now. How much are these stamps? They are 50 cents a stamp. In a week, how often do you write letters? I write letters once a week. How much is a dozen of these roses? They are $10 a dozen. In a week, how often do you study English? I study English twice a week. I hope you enjoyed. Please do subscribe and share. Thank you so much.